Do you think there's an easy way to build your confidence? I think that there's a lot of information out there that would tell you, oh, you just have to stand up straight or say these affirmations or think positively or think highly of yourself, build up your self-esteem. And those things will only take you so far. I'm Kate Holt, a business mentor for holistic entrepreneurs who want to make more money and a bigger impact. And I'm a personal mentor for people who want better relationships and a bigger life. And this is Reach TV, a place where you can explore reaching in to connect with yourself and reaching into the deepest parts of yourself, reaching out to connect with others, and reaching wide with your impact. And I think today's topic about confidence could fit in all three of those types of reaching. But I want to speak about, and I want to tell you, I'm going to go deep today because this surface level activity about building confidence, as I said, it will only take you so far. And what's really needed is deeper work. So an example is, let's say you're in a situation where you want to step up and really put yourself out there. But lurking underneath is a fear of humiliation. Now, if you have a fear of being humiliated, you might tell yourself, well, I can talk myself out of that because I've survived humiliation before, or, you might be able to do something to try to push yourself forward, but your physiology is going to have a different experience. Your physiology is going to know that maybe the first time or another time that you were humiliated, you felt tremendous rage. And when that rage came up, it was not a safe situation for you to express it. And so you had to hold it down. And so now any situation that threatens humiliation also threatens the return or the emergence of that repressed rage. And you don't have to know it here, back here somewhere and deep in your body and deep in your cells, there's a part of you that knows that's a threat. And, you could call that wisdom because, gee, it wouldn't be so smart if you put yourself out and you got humiliated and then you went into a rage. Like, that wouldn't seem very sane or adult. And in a way, it isn't, right? So what's the answer? The answer is you need a place to let yourself feel that fear and feel the actual rage from another time when you felt humiliated, another time when you felt exposed and the rage starts to come up and you felt like it was too unsafe to have it. You need a place where you can have it. And here's what happens with that energy. When that energy dissipates through the release work, through the moving it through work, and through the consciousness that, now I might be able to say to myself, I can handle being humiliated because I know that I'm not going to go into a rage about it because I've already had that experience and I know what I needed to do. So there's a way that actual organic experience of expressing it and feeling it through your body and through your psyche would allow you to put yourself forth even when you have a little bit of fear. That your whatever self-talk you do will actually become more effective because your physiology won't be arguing with it. So building confidence is often about finding out what's been pushed down, letting it have a place to have its expression where it is safe, not when your rage is going to do anybody any harm. Just the movement of that rage energy through you is enough. And then your confidence skyrockets. Now, I just had an experience with a client who is having this new onslaught of confidence. And the client is even questioning, is this a phase? Is this going to go away? And it's not a phase. The fact is, this person has done an enormous amount of work, expressed some old, angry feelings about being humiliated, about being exposed, and about being treated poorly. And now this person knows I can put myself out there and I don't have to worry. Now, this doesn't mean that this thought is active, but the physiology says you don't have to worry. It's not so threatening anymore. If you get exposed, if you get humiliated, you're going to be okay. So I want to really put that in the hopper here for a way to think about how do you build confidence, because I don't believe that the new age positive affirmations, positive thinking, standing up straight, although all those things help, they are not the answer. And so you may feel like you've only gotten so far with that, and then you might think to yourself, well, this is as good as it's going to get for me. I'm never going to be confident. And I want to tell you, there's another way. So if you are someone who has thought that your confidence level has capped off and that it's as good as it's going to get and you can't really do the things you want to do in life because you haven't been able to build your confidence high enough, I'd like you to reach out to me. You can reply to this email, you can comment on the blog, or you can call me. And I will love to support you to see if there's a way that you might need some expression work that would help you build your confidence. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Reach TV, and I'll see you next time.